Welcome back to Auto Craze. If you're passionate about the latest cars, the coolest updates, and everything happening in the auto world, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications, so you never miss our deep dives into the newest rides. Today, we're talking about a car that blends elegance, sportiness, and innovation like few others. The 2025 Mazda Mazda3. Mazda has always carved a unique path in the industry, offering something a little different from the mainstream. While most brands are chasing bigger screens and flashier designs, Mazda sticks to what they know best, creating cars that look stunning, drive beautifully, and stir something deep inside enthusiasts. The 2025 Mazda 3 is a perfect example of that philosophy in action. It's not about overwhelming you with gimmicks. It's about creating a pure, connected experience that feels timeless. Starting with the exterior design, the 2025 Mazda 3 evolves subtly but meaningfully from the previous model year. Mazda doesn't believe in drastic redesigns unless necessary. Instead, they refine, polish, and perfect. And with this latest generation, it feels like they've sharpened the already beautiful shape into something even more emotionally powerful. From the very first glance, the 2025 Mazda 3 looks sculpted rather than merely assembled. Mazda's Kodo design philosophy, a soul of motion, is once again the driving force behind every curve and line. The body seems to ripple with energy even when the car is parked. The proportions are tight and athletic, with a long hood, a flowing roof line, and a short rear deck that together create an almost coupe-like silhouette. There's a confident, slightly aggressive stance without being shouty or overdone. One of the most noticeable updates this year is the new front fascia. The grille is slightly larger and even more three-dimensional than before, giving the front end a bolder look. Flanking the grille are updated LED headlights that are slimmer, sharper, and more sophisticated. They feature adaptive lighting technology, not just for safety, but also for adding that extra bit of drama when you see a Mazda 3 approaching in your rearview mirror. Around the sides, the 2025 Mazda 3 showcases a purity of surface that few manufacturers can match. There are no unnecessary character lines. Instead, the way light plays across the body panels creates a sense of motion and tension. The wheel designs are fresh for 2025 2A with new 18-inch and 19-inch options that perfectly complement the car's athletic character. Depending on the trim, you can get stunning blacked-out wheels or bright polished alloys, each giving the Mazda 3 a distinct personality. At the rear, the changes are more revolutionary but no less effective. The taillights have been redesigned with a sleeker LED signature, giving the car a sharper, more modern look at night. The bumper has also been slightly resculpted for a cleaner, more aerodynamic appearance. Dual exhaust tips remain a signature design element, hinting at the car's sporty nature. Mazda is also offering a new range of exterior colors for the 2025 Mazda 3. Alongside fan favorites like Soul Red Crystal and Machine Gray Metallic, there's a new color called Zircon Sand Metallic, a muted, almost earthy shade that gives the car an upscale, understated look. It's the kind of color that changes character depending on the lighting, and it fits the Mazda 3's dynamic personality perfectly. Performance has always been a big part of the Mazda 3 story, and the 2025 model doesn't disappoint. In fact, it takes a step forward. Mazda continues to offer a range of engines, but for 2025, they've refined the lineup to offer more power, better efficiency, and a more engaging driving experience. The base engine is a 2.5-liter naturally aspirated inline-4, delivering a solid 191 horsepower. It's paired with a slick 6-speed automatic transmission, although enthusiasts will be thrilled to know that the 6-speed manual gearbox is still available on certain trims, a rare and wonderful thing in today's automotive landscape. The naturally aspirated engine feels lively and responsive, with a linear power delivery that makes everyday driving feel genuinely enjoyable. For those who crave more performance, the turbocharged 2.5-liter four-cylinder returns for 2025, now making up to 250 horsepower and 320 pounds-feet of torque when running on premium fuel. Even on regular gas, you still get impressive numbers. With the turbo, the Mazda 3 transforms into a stealthy, high-performance machine that can easily surprise much more expensive cars at a stoplight. The power comes on smoothly but forcefully, and the all-wheel drive system available with the turbo Model Z ensures you can put all that grunt to the ground without trauma. Mazda has also fine-tuned the suspension for 2025. The ride is composed and comfortable, yet the chassis remains incredibly communicative. It's one of those cars that feels alive in your hands. Steering feedback is precise, and body control through corners is tight without being punishing. Mazda engineers obsess over little things like steering feel and throttle response, and it shows every time you take a curve a little faster than you probably should. Fuel economy is another area where the 2025 Mazda 3 shines, thanks to improvements in combustion efficiency and aerodynamics. Even the turbocharged versions return respectable MPG figures, making the Mazda 3 not just fun to drive but also easy to live with today. In terms of technology, Mazda takes a slightly different approach compared to rivals. Instead of loading the dashboard with massive touchscreens, they focus on technology that enhances the driving experience without distracting from it. The 2025 Mazda 3 features an updated infotainment system that's even faster and more intuitive than before. The screen itself remains a non-touch unit, controlled by a center console-mounted rotary dial, a decision Mazda says was made to minimize distraction while driving. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are now standard across the range, as is a wireless charging pad. The audio experience is also world-class, especially on models equipped with the available Bose premium sound system. With 12 carefully positioned speakers, the system transforms a cabin into a rolling concert hall. Advanced driver assistance features are plentiful too. Every 2025 Mazda 3 comes with Mazda's iActive Sense suite of safety technologies, including adaptive cruise control with stop-and-go, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and automatic emergency braking. New for 2025 is an improved traffic jam assist feature, which can now provide semi-autonomous steering inputs during low-speed traffic conditions, a major bonus for those who regularly deal with heavy urban congestion. Another interesting new feature is the driver monitoring system. Using an infrared camera, the system can detect if the driver is drowsy or distracted and issue alerts to refocus attention. It's subtle, unobtrusive, and one more way Mazda quietly looks after you behind the scenes. When it comes to trims, Mazda offers a wide range of choices for the 2025 Mazda 3, allowing buyers to find a version that fits their style and budget perfectly. There's the base 2.5S, which already comes well equipped with LED lighting, advanced safety tech, and an upscale feel. Step up to the Select Sport, and you get larger wheels and additional comfort features. The preferred trim adds more premium touches, while the Carbon Edition, finished in an exclusive polymetal gray paint with red leather seats inside, offers a distinctive and sporty appearance. Then there's the Premium and Turbo Premium trims, which pile on the luxury touches, things like adaptive headlights, a head-up display, larger wheels, and all the turbocharged performance you could want. Finally, for those who want it all, the Turbo Premium Plus trim brings a sporty rear spoiler, special badging, and a full suite of tech and luxury features. One thing that's clear about the 2025 Mazda 3 is how much attention to detail Mazda pours into it. From the perfectly damped switchgear to the way the doors close with the satisfying thunk, this isn't just another compact car. It's a carefully crafted machine designed to deliver joy every time you get behind the wheel. And that, ultimately, is what sets the Mazda 3 apart. It's not the fastest, it's not the flashiest, and it doesn't try to beat competitors with sheer numbers. Instead, it wins you over with how it feels, how it responds, and how it makes even a simple commute something a little more special. It's a car that feels like it was made by people who genuinely love driving and who want you to love it too. Alright, that wraps up our full deep dive into the 2025 Mazda Mazda 3. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more honest, detailed car content, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. We've got a ton more exciting reviews, comparisons, and news coming your way very soon. Also, Don't forget to drop a comment below. What do you think of the 2025 Mazda 3? Would you pick it over a Honda Civic or a Toyota Corolla? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for spending time with us today. Until next time, keep your passion for driving alive, and I'll see you in the next video.